Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have...
Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining... Me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, that's a clever ball. A failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Will it be? Oh, great save! Elects to go short. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, it might be! Could cross it in here. Now opening things up. Good looking move. Oh, this looks useful. Could take the lead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joelinton. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Paul. Joelinton. Will it go in? contest this is turning out to be. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Now with Mensch. And Newcastle come away with it. Kvaratskhelia. Well, might be an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
And the short option preferred. And making the move to the inside. Must take the lead here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Teammates around him. Newcastle ceding possession. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Fabian. Surely! Oh, the challenge was spot on!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Murphy. Now with Neves. Hakimi. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And a brisk run. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, this could really help the cause. Here's Marquinhos.
PSG are very much controlling the play in these last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Opportunity to go ahead. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Kvaratskhelia. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Willian Pacho. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Sandro Tonali. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Fabian. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Isaac. And slipped through beautifully. And the keeper getting right behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Throw in then for Newcastle. played in. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Isaac. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the... Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Gordon. Tonali with it. Newcastle will get the throw-in. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And possibilities here. Off the post. Well, they can keep possession now. And the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Good-looking run. Great block.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Who can they pick out? Still pressure. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
The delivery. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Hakimi. And support available. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Neves. Trying his luck. Oh, what a stop! It's a short one. Maybe dangerous here. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Pacho. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Oh, might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Willian Pacho. Hakimi. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning they react to this setback? And it's with Hall. The Magpies looking creative. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he deliver? What a vital intervention. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a cynical foul, no question.
Sort du terrain, numéro 24, Mayu, numéro 87, Joan Neves, numéro 25,
And a no-nonsense clearance.
Gianluigi Donnarumma, remplacé par numéro 29,
Oh, no stopping him. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, good idea.
Sort du terrain,
The flag raised. Offside it is.
numéro 2, Kieran Trippier.
Sandro Tonali. Here's Isaac. Anthony Gordon. Botman. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Joelinton. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. No panic, just passing. And an opening! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. Now with Aquini. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Kangin Lee. Oh, it's on! Oh, it reacted so quickly! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Guimaraes. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Kangin Lee. Now a decent position. Excellent defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chance to shoot. Now he must favour the cross. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Lee. Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ferreira. No possibilities in the centre. Kangin Lee. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? But faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, it looked like that was going to be the winner, but the keeper does brilliant to deny the opportunity.
And there's the referee.
Changement communication. Sauf du terrain.
Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama.
Remplacé par le numéro 67, Lemis Maï.
Hernandez. And support available. And he's driving his team forward. Must be! And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Joelinton. Thoughtful play. Opportunity. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Botman. Kangin Lee. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Can he score? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Hernandez. Well, a really good run. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good high press. Anthony Elanga. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Kangin Lee. Real defensive resilience. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Half-time in... Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Hernandez. Now with Baratelia. Pacho. Intelligent ball. Opportunity. Read it well and made the save. They favoured a short one here. He's keen on cutting in. Joelinton. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. All even, but will it stay that way? Must take the lead here. He's blocked it.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Vitor Ferreira. And green space galore for PSG. Excellent defending. Well, very effective play in possession. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now counter-attacking. Oh, the referee won't like that. And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, that was always going to be a red for me. It's silly, really. Leaves his teammates with a lot of work to do.
Now, options are plenty. And a goal here might be the clincher. That's a good ball. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks.